Hi guys, welcome back. So, for today's video, kita akan belajar tentang ways or how to introduce yourself in different situations. Of course, depending on the situation you are in. Kayak seperti kalau kita ingin mengirim email, how to introduce yourself in email messages, how to introduce yourself at parties, gimana cara memperkenalkan diri di saat dalam pesta atau mendatangi pesta at a party, cara memperkenalkan diri when you are at a party atau just in general, like cara memperkenalkan diri di saat kalian ingin dan cara memperkenalkan diri di saat kalian lagi presentasi, like in presentations or in academic formal situations like that. So if you are interested with so if you are interested so if you are into so if you guys are interested, don't forget to keep watching the video, okay? Anyway, without further ado, let's get right onto it. For the first one, I will be talking about the informal one. So, kalau informal, seperti like parties or casual gatherings with a lot of people, yang pertama yang kita mau itu come early. Karena kalau you come early, then kalian pasti tahu siapa yang ada di sana, orang-orangnya seperti apa, dan you can get a feel of the party before it starts. Well, no, jangan datang sebelum pestanya mulai, tapi maksudku come early karena orang luar itu sangat on time, in time or on time, nggak kayak orang Indonesia yang suka molor. Kalau misalnya yang nge-invite kalian itu teman kalian sendiri, kalian kenal misalnya, you can ask him or her to introduce you to people. But we know host of parties, they are usually very busy talking to other people. Mereka pasti sibuk ya bergaul dan ngobrol dengan orang-orang lain. Jadi kalian harus build your confidence in order to be able to speak to other people. What you can do is approach. Jadi kalian yang mendatangi orang, misalnya nih kalian lagi ngambil minum atau lagi mau ngambil makan, kalian langsung aja ngajak ngobrol. Hey, what's up? My name is Keisa and you? Gitu. Jadi itu informal banget ya. Jangan formal ya. Jangan, hi, my name is Keisa. I'm from Indonesia. And how about you? That's too much. Itu terlalu panjang lebar. Kita bisa lebih santuy ya. Jadi, hey, what's up? My name is Keisa and you? Dan kamu namanya siapa? Gitu. You start like that. Jadi, ketika kita bergaul dengan orang yang ada di pesta itu atau di gathering itu, we ask them, they answer, and you keep asking them. Jadi kayak reciprocal ya. Jadi when they ask, you answer. When you ask, they will answer you. That's how you build a connection with people. Misalnya nih ya, kalian nggak tahu mau bahas apa, kalian pastinya bisa bahas educational background atau like what you do for a living, but you don't have to say so much, like you don't have to like, kalian nggak harus menyebutkan semuanya secara detail karena kan itu like light conversation, jadi kalian nggak perlu menyebutkan semuanya, just inti-intinya aja gitu. Nah, selain kalian ngobrol ke orang, misalnya kalian mau ngobrol ke group of people, ada group of people gitu ya, misalnya kalian social butterfly and you can speak to other people easily gitu, nggak takut, nggak malu, you can say, hey, I'm Keisa, how do you guys know each other? Tuh. Atau, hi, I'm Keisa, I'm Kai's friend. What were you guys talking about? Gitu. Jadi kayak kalian mau ikut gitu loh, mau tahu mereka tuh lagi bahas apa. So get into it. Start talking to people. Atau kalian bisa memilih topik tertentu, like you can talk about TV shows atau film. Terus kalian bisa tanya, oh by the way, have you guys seen blah 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 gitu. Kayak find a topic that you guys can talk about. Okay, one thing I would like to add, don't forget to mention your ethnic background. Jadi kalian bisa dong jelasin kalian dari mana. Say something along the lines of, I'm originally from Aceh, but I've been living in Malang for the past 4 years. Gitu. Atau, I was born and raised in Indonesia, but I moved to the US 2 years ago. Gitu. Dan ada lagi yang perlu kalian ingat tentang Western culture. Don't ever talk about age unless you are asked. Kalau misalnya orang nggak tanya kalian umur berapa, kalian nggak perlu menyatakan umur kalian berapa gitu. You don't have to say, hi, I'm Keisa, I'm 21 years old gitu. Nggak perlu. Kalian harus menjauhi, maksudnya jangan bahas ini, itu age, politics, religion, and marital status. Jadi ya, we don't have to say that. None of our beeswax. Jadi itu bukan bisnis kita. Kita juga nggak perlu tahu secara politikal mereka memilih siapa, itu Jokowi atau Prabowo dulu. We don't need to know that. We shouldn't ask them that either. Terus kita juga nggak perlu tahu apakah mereka udah nikah atau enggak, ya kan? It's none of our business. So we try to avoid talking about that. Unless kalau misalnya kalian dalam situasi informal, then it's okay for you to ask that. Kalau misalnya kalian pengen lebih tahu mereka atau kenalan sama mereka, kalian tanya, are you single or are you in a relationship? Nggak apa-apa. Tapi tahu konteks dan situasinya aja gitu. We don't want to, kita nggak pengen mereka tersinggung kan. Next, introduction. Dan ini salah satu introduction yang paling penting dalam mengirim email atau menulis email. Banyak banget kesalahan-kesalahan yang terjadi ketika kita mau mengirim formal email gitu. Whether it would be for your lecturer or for a company. Kalau misalnya juga kalian pengen apply for a position at a job company, atau whatever kalian mau apply internship, it's very important for us to be able to write professionally. Apalagi kalau misalnya in English, karena kita mau terkesan profesional ya, bukan terkesan kanak-kanakan dan kayak meremehkan gitu. Jadi how you start the email is very important. First step, the greeting. Jadi setiap email pasti diawali dengan dear bla bla bla, koma, atau hello bla bla bla, koma gitu. Jadi you need to add that. Or you can use the generic phrases like to whom it may concern or dear sir or madam. Tapi lebih baik lagi kalau misalnya kalian tahu namanya. Jadi kelihatan kalian emang ngerti dan tertarik gitu loh, like you know the person. Okay? Next, the introduction. You can introduce yourself like, hi, my name is Keisa. I'm a fellow grad at Universitas Negeri Malang working as a content creator, bla 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 bla. Terus kalian jelasin mau ngapain, tujuannya apa, dan segala macam. Tapi make sure to keep it short, karena itu penting banget. We don't wanna be bertele-tele dan bikin mereka bosen. Jadi itu sih menurutku yang paling penting. Concise and short and interesting. Jangan terlalu panjang karena orang bosen bacanya. Jangan terlalu pendek banget dan gak ada tujuannya, gak ada pertanyaannya, gak tersampaikan. Jangan juga kayak gitu. Atau kalau kalian misalnya yang tadi aku bilang mau apply for internship. Hi, my name is Keisa. I would like to apply for the position as a content creator at Kompas TV, for example. I have 5 years of experience in content creation, lalalala, gitu. Kalau kalian bingung, jangan lupa untuk use Google, karena di situ banyak banget template, email template, tergantung kalian mau email ke siapa dan untuk apa, gitu. Jadi, use Google to your advantage. Yang penting lagi, the closing. The closing how? What do you mean? Don't forget to say thank you in advance, thanks so much gitu. Thank you for your time, that's very important. Jadi jangan lupa untuk selalu mengakhirinya dengan thank you. Gitu. Okay, next, kalau misalnya kalian mau presentasi atau kalian MC, lagi nge-MC nih, atau presentation in class. Ini sering banget nih banyak yang nanya. How to introduce ourselves when it comes to presenting in front of the class, for example. Jadi ini bisa menyesuaikan ya. First, pasti diawali dengan Hi, how are you? Hello, hey, atau good afternoon, good morning, good evening, tergantung kapan itu. For example nih, good morning ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this lovely event. Before we start the event, I would like to quickly introduce myself. My name is Keisa and bla 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 bla. Gitu. Itu kalau MC ya. Kalau misalnya dalam presentasi, you would like to say, good morning everyone. Ada pause-nya dikit. How are you all doing today? So, for today's presentation, I would like to present bla bla bla, judulnya kalian apa. My goal today is to help you understand bla 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 bla. I aim to prove you bla 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 bla, or change your mind about bla 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 bla. Atau, I'd like to take this opportunity to talk about global warming and how it affects the earth. Misalnya, pokoknya intinya itu keep it simple and interesting, captivate the audience, bikin audiensnya tuh pengen dengerin kalian gitu. Jadi ya harus melatih public speakingnya juga ya kalau mau introduce yourself in a formal situation. Okay, lastly, body language. Yes, body language is very, very, very important. What do I mean by body language? First, handshake. Kalian pasti salaman ya. Kalau di luar, hugging, pelukan, itu a way to, that is one way of greeting people. Itu fine-fine aja, tapi dalam konteks informal. Bukan konteks formal. Jangan tiba-tiba peluk profesor kamu. Unless she does it first, or he. Gitu. Next, smile. Jangan lupa untuk senyum. Karena orang sana tuh sangat friendly and they like to smile. So smile, okay? Senyum. Jangan cemberut, jangan judes, jutek wajahnya. Nanti malah nggak ada yang mau approach kalian. Yang paling penting juga eye contact. Jadi kalau orang ngobrol, look at them in the eyes. Tapi jangan serem gitu. Jadi don't forget to make eye contact because it's important. Oke, kayaknya itu aja. Semoga ini bermanfaat buat kalian yang belajar cara memperkenalkan diri atau cara ngobrol orang-orang yang mungkin we don't necessarily talk to a lot. Anyway, that is all for me. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.